Okay, y'all, I want to come on here and make this video real quick while I'm laying in bed before I get ready to call it a night. Even though it's about, what, 10:52 here? But yeah, y'all, it's raining here. Well, where I'm at. Well, whatever. And they said it was supposed to rain earlier today, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but it started kind of late. And thank goodness it didn't rain all day long. Another thing with that being said, I cannot wait till hurricane season is over. Come on. That's the only thing that I'm happy for November 1st coming. But back on topic or whatever. Y'all, I just say what I gotta say. Yeah, I went to my bedroom window because I was like plugging in my charger or whatever. And I'm like, I hear fucking hissing. Like that shit ain't supposed to, rain ain't supposed to be hissing. Am I tripping or what? Am I that damn tired? Because I took a nap earlier. I must be still sleepy or something. Shit. But now, BS aside or whatever. All silliness to the side. But my thing is, it's hissing. I'm like, and that hiss sounds like, you know how like gasoline sound? Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's all like, so gas hits it before it explode or whatever. And I'm like, I hope this ain't happening over here, because y'all, these apartments are so like old. Everything is always going wrong over here. Every fucking thing. That's why I'm like, coming from a tenant, don't, if anybody was wanting to move over here and they was to ask me, or if I was to run into somebody and they was like, is them some good apartments where you live? I'll tell the truth. I'm like, I'm gonna have to tell you the truth. Hell no, it ain't worth the money that they asking for, because they don't fix shit on the out on the inside. They spend all their money or waste all their money fixing the outside of the apartments. And then you got one side of apartments that look better on the inside than the other side, when it's supposed to. Originally, the plan when they built these apartments, it was two separate apartments. It had two separate offices. That's why the little so-called clubhouse, it had a pool behind it. That's why it was that little so-called clubhouse on the other side of the apartments was. It was originally an office for that side of the apartment. So it's like, that's why they have two different addresses. It's 3434 and 3500. But yeah, they just combined them together or whatever. But yeah, see, my thing is, the parking is a problem. You got the water keep getting turned off out of the blue. Sometimes you'll have water, sometimes you won't have water. Sometimes when you do have water, it'll just be cold water. They know what they're doing when they turn the hot water off. You wake up in the morning, at first it'll be like when you get home from work, they'll just turn the water off after like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But now they doing it in the morning. As soon as you wake up, ain't no water. Can't take a fucking bath, can't boil no food, can't wash no clothes, can't do nothing. And then they, after 5 o'clock, ain't no fucking water park. Then you got people over here doing racist things. The people in the office, management being racist or whatever, treating certain races like shit. If they don't like you, well, I mean, they don't even have to like you. They don't even have to fucking know you. They just, if they don't like something, they had a bad experience with, just say for instance, and I'm gonna just put it like this, and I hate to say it like that, but because I'm not racist, whatever. But if they had a bad experience with one, let it just be one black person in their entire life, be it however that experience took place, that's ground in their mind. That's grounds for them to hate and mistreat all black people. But if a black person was to flip the script on them and treat them like that because of a bad experience that they had with a Hispanic person, they'd be quick to say, "Oh, well, you racist, you racist." And then the other night, I heard 4 shots over here. It was like 4 shots. I think it was like 12 something that night. Because I had got a text message and I was texting then. And it went pow, 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 pow. Y'all tell me that can't be no goddamn car backfire. But it's mostly Mexican people over here. And then they trying to get, first they was trying to get the black people to move out. The little black people they do have here to move out. But not thinking, and they knowing that it's some people over here that's, the majority of people over here ain't even thinking about race. They just thinking about them a place to live and paying their bills and going to work and basically having a roof over their damn head. Ain't nobody thinking about, oh well, I don't like my neighbor because my neighbor Hispanic or whatever, or I don't like my neighbor because my neighbor black or whatever. Nobody's thinking about that shit. It's like I walked to the mailbox the day before. This lady had moved, and she's Caucasian, but she speaks Spanish fluently. And there's a black lady that speaks Spanish fluently, better than she speaks English. But yeah, this lady, she was like, these parties, they racist. Because this was my first time seeing her. She moved out that next week. But yeah, that was my first time and last time seeing her. She was like, because me and her was talking. I was like, these people here racist as hell. She said, they sure is. They is fucking racist. And we was talking about the people in the office, not the people that stay here. Because the majority of the people over that stay here, they mind their own business. Or if you speak to them, they'll speak to you. If you don't, they'll smile and keep going. Or just don't say nothing to you. They just keep on going. But it's the people in the office that's passing their racism off onto the people that live here and that they didn't move in. And then too, now they're trying to do it two things. They told this other lady this girl that I was talking to, I made a video about that. Well, they say you can't park over here if you visiting. So basically you can't have they don't have no visitors over here. I told y'all this shit is getting more and more like a fucking prison. Somebody needs to do something about this. I don't know how. I'm doing the best I can with what I can think of right now. Like I said, if I could find a corporate office, I would call somebody and let somebody know. I might need to Google the corporate office too, and then the apartments or whatever. Because, this shit is just ridiculous. They got somebody standing out the gate, which is residents. They'll open up the gate where you come in, and they already towing people's vehicle. They told at first they started just towing black people's vehicle. Now they towing then they started towing anybody who like Hispanic or white that associates with black people. They told you they would start towing their vehicle and black people's vehicle. Nah, they towing Mexican people's vehicle and everything. Like over here, there's nowhere to park inside. So you got residents that's, since they don't have nowhere to park inside, they parking in visitors. Well, the 5 spaces that we do have for visitors, that was supposed to be for visitors or whatever, you got people come from other apartments that don't even stay here, park their car in visitors. They Hispanic. I've seen this happen recently. This guy don't even stay over here. He parked his car in visitors. His co-worker stay over here. He got in his co-worker's vehicle, went to work, been gone for 12 hours of the day for work, came back, got in his car. They didn't even tow his car. Got in his truck and left. And his co-worker dropped him off at the front and went on about his business. See, my whole thing with parking is, why the hell would they give out all the fucking parking stickers to everybody, they got people. Just say, for instance, you got a household, and it's like 5 or 6 adults in there that all got driver's license. Now, they might have driver's license, they might not. That's their personal business. I don't give a shit. I just hope they drive safely. For their good and the good of everybody else on the road. But you got 5 to 6 adults in a household, and that's 5 or 6 different cars in that one house, under that one household, instead of just giving out a maximum of 2 stickers per household. So you can only have 2 cars in one household. No, they give all they people, everybody in the household that has a car, they want to give all they people, and I'm just put it like that because this ain't no race thing, but with them it is. So I'm gonna just be honest with y'all now. I'm gonna just take that back. I'm gonna be honest. They give all they Mexican people, all 6 of them people in that household will have a parking sticker, permanent parking sticker, but they want to give everybody else a temporary paper sticker. The fuck? Like they give the black people temporary parking stickers. And now they doing this shit, like I said with the girl. She got a sticker, a temporary parking sticker, so they shouldn't tow her shit. I mean, if you give somebody a parking sticker for the apartments, I mean, you ain't gonna tow their shit. They got a sticker just like everybody else do. It don't matter what kind of stickers y'all have, and they quick to say, well, the reason why we doing the temporary parking stickers is because for certain residents is because we ran out of other stickers. But y'all stop giving 6, 7, 8 damn parking stickers per household to y'all specific people, y'all Hispanic people. You can have fucking parking stickers left over. If y'all do it where y'all have two, you can only have two. Each apartment only gets 2 parking stickers. If you got a car, you only allowed to get 2 parking stickers per household. You'll have a whole lot left. Instead of having to go into paper parking stickers, people got paper taped up to their window, to their windshield. Them paper stickers taped up to their windshield because they don't want to get their car towed. They need to start telling people, well, okay, we not having no parking spaces for anybody else to park. That's gonna be the next step. They not having it ain't no fucking parking spaces left for anybody. So if you leave, that's why I say if you leave, and I've been saying this, if you leave to go anywhere after 5 o'clock, you might want to find somewhere else to park your car, because ain't gonna be no fucking where to park. Or you just don't go nowhere, or wait till the next morning when everybody that live here is going to work, then you can do everything you need to do and go and come on back and park your car. Or just don't move here, period, because, I mean, this shit is just damn ridiculous. You living somewhere where you can't even park your damn car. Like me, it makes no goddamn sense. When I first got my Chevy Malibu, my previous car, they didn't want to going into my accident. When I had that accident, I lost my car. She was like, she didn't want to give it. She didn't give me. She didn't want to give me another sticker. And they charge $150 for another sticker. And it's $50. Well, I think it's $150. I know for a fact I don't know how much the second sticker is. I'm gonna be honest with that. But the first sticker, she want to charge me $50 for a sticker. But you ain't charging no goddamn body else $50 for a goddamn sticker. Somebody else can come in here and get a different, because this is a guy that still here has a different car every week. I don't know where he worked to be able to afford that. That ain't my personal business. But he has a different car every week, and y'all don't tow his car. He have a sticker on every last one of them damn cars. Now, the way they do them cars, you have to have a license plates. They need a copy for your insurance to prove you got insurance. Most apartments do. And half of these motherfucking people over here don't have insurance. But that's them. That's their personal business. You need a copy of your insurance, copy of your driver's license, and I forgot what else you need a copy of. Oh, your title to prove the car is yours. And then they give you a parking sticker. I had to go through so much goddamn red tape just to get a fucking sticker, and I still didn't park my car over here because they were, like I say, they will still tow your car because of the color of your skin. You having a sticker and all that and being parked in the line straight or whatever don't mean shit. You could be in that line straight as possible, have enough room between your car and the car next to you, and on both sides, and it ain't backing. You can't back in no fucking parking spot. You have to pull in. Everybody have to pull in, but they only let certain people get away with pulling in. With backing in. But $50 for a goddamn first parking sticker? Come on now. And then she was like, I'm like, that don't make no goddamn sense. $50 for a first parking sticker. Whereas the other apartment, she was like, no, the first parking sticker is free. All you need is a copy of your insurance, your driver's license, and the title proving that the car is yours and you got insurance. When you bring them papers in, which I got a copy of them papers. So if wherever the hell I do go, I got a copy of them papers. So when you go, she said, when you park in, this is the other apartments, not these apartments I live in now. She was like, the first parking sticker is free. Any car after that is what? $15? $25? It goes up, I think, by $5. I don't know, I forgot how much she said for real, for a fact. But she said any sticker after that you have to pay for. Any additional sticker. But the first one is free. That's how the fuck it should be. For everybody, not just for no specific person or for no specific race. Oh, well, the Hispanic people, their sticker is free and they can get as many as they want. But black people, you can't even get one, and the one you do get, you gotta pay for it. Or she get a black people temporary sticker. So now she said she's the one out her own goddamn mouth. She said she's the one that calls to get people's car towed. Whoever she want car towed. So if she in a bad mood that day and she see a black person, oh, tow that car, tow that car. You could be. That's why I say your car get towed over here. It don't matter if you parked in the line perfectly straight or whatever, however it is. You could be parked perfectly straight, not close to neither car on either side of you. If it's a car on the side of you, and got the sticker and everything, they will still tow your car because she's the one that calls, and her name is Diana Delgado. Amongst other motherfuckers that work in that goddamn office. I don't know their name, don't give a shit, two shits less what their name is. But all I know is all them motherfuckers in that office is racist. All of them. Everybody, she done had so many people working in there. She's supposed to be the manager, but she got another lady that she hired that runs the place. That's why I say, I'm still looking to get up out these motherfucking apartments. I need to find me another job, and I need to get the fuck up out of here. I mean, it is what the fuck it is. I need to just get my shit, go put in an application, just get the fuck out of here. And that's just the top of everything. That ain't even scraping the bottom of the barrel of everything that goes on over here. They threaten people. If you don't like the noise that your neighbor is making, let you be black and your neighbor is Hispanic. If you don't like the noise your neighbor is making, you can move because you bothering the neighbor. How the fuck am I bothering the neighbor and I stay downstairs? How the fuck am I the one making all the goddamn noise and I stay downstairs? I'm not over nobody. The only thing I'm over is the goddamn dirt. As far as I know, don't nobody stay underneath the ground up under me. And that's just the layman's term speaking or whatever. But they want to tell you, well, you can move. Bitch, I just paid my motherfucking rent. Why the fuck would I give you money and then move? And knowing you ain't gonna get that motherfucking money back? Hell no. That ain't how the fuck shit work. If I'm gonna fucking move, I'm not gonna pay you. Because that money that I'm paying you, whether it's $500, $600, $700, these apartments $800, and they charging $800. They want $815 for a 2 fucking bedroom. $700 for one fucking bedroom, $690 for the smallest one bedroom. Y'all done lost y'all motherfucking mind. Hell no. Like I say, these apartments ain't worth it from the inside to the outside. Like I say, when God do bless me to move out this motherfucker, I'm gonna try to remember to show you, cause y'all, I have so much shit going on that I'm stressed out about already. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, no, I forget, but man, I ain't ashamed to say that, but when I move out of here, I will videotape everything in here. Y'all, so many shit that went wrong in here. The neighbors still left their water running. Not the neighbors now, but it was previous neighbors. Or whatever. They left their shower running. Now, their shower's directly, a tub is directly over mine from the way that the apartment's built. And it flooded, went through the baseboards and flooded the floor, which was my ceiling or whatever, our ceiling. And it had a big ass, I'm sitting there watching TV, and I mean, it had a big ass water bubble in the paint that's in the ceiling over the tub. So they let that sit there so goddamn long. I called them multiple times to tell them, and I took pictures of it. I think I posted that on my other channel or whatever that I had at the time. I lost that phone, lost the contact to that, the password and stuff to that channel. But all that or whatever, I mean, I called them motherfuckers multiple times, and to come do something about it, to come fix it. They left that shit up there so goddamn long, it had mold all in the ceilings. All in the ceiling. From the water leaking, just sitting there from water damage. And it had mold. And then it had a mushroom growing out over the cabinet. From all that water, it was like a mold making mushroom grow. And then, get on the light situation, they ain't put no fucking locks on them meters outside. So our meters on this building is right by the sidewalk. Anybody could walk down there, lift that box up, turn the light off, and put that box back down, and keep on going about their business. Now, like I say, even houses have locks on their fucking meter. Now they put zip ties on it. Y'all had fucking locks on there the first time. And then going back on a whole nother situation why everything on the other side is new on the inside. She even said that, oh, if y'all want to move to the other side, because I was trying to move out of my apartment, because before I moved to this one I got transferred to, the guy had rats. They was all eating through the building, through the walls and everything. She was like, well, I had maggots all in the wall, all dripping down the damn outside of the wall onto the concrete. She was like, "Well, if you want to move to the other side, you can move to the other side. But everything new on the other side." But come to find, I'm like, that sounds good. But come to find out, yeah, everything new on the inside of them. All the shit that they get new, they don't put shit new over here in these apartments on the side that I live on. They take all the new shit to the other side, and all the old shit that come from the other side, they'll scrub it down, clean it or whatever. Don't think nobody, they don't care. I was gonna say they don't think nobody see it. They don't give a shit. I might have to make this 2 videos because it's gonna overlap or whatever. But they don't care that it's not that they don't see. They don't give a shit. They don't care if somebody see them cleaning it. They'll let it sit outside by the maintenance shed that with an apartment they turned into a fucking maintenance shed. It's a 2-bedroom. They done had like 3-4 maintenance sheds around here. They done took an apartment and returned that back into an apartment. It was an apartment to a maintenance shed back into an apartment again. And to be honest, I'm gonna put it all out there. Yeah, a lady passed away in that apartment. And then it's another apartment that a girl got shot and killed in. Her husband, baby daddy, whatever, shot and killed her in the apartment. The lady, she was trying, before he did all that, killed her, she was trying to reach out to the manager. The girl was black. She was like, God rest her soul. And I pray for you that God watch over her babies. But he shot her while she was holding her baby. And I was getting ready to go to work in that morning because I got up at 4 to go to work at 8. To be there at 8 because I still had to catch the bus at that time. That's when I ain't had no car. But yeah, the manager didn't want to help her or nothing. She was asking the manager, can she help her? Can she put him out? Because the manager got the right to put out whoever she wants. At that time, it was the same goddamn manager, Diana, the dumbass Delgado. And this is how I feel about her. But yeah, she didn't, when she said, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I can't help you. You have to, whatever shit she told her. So she was like, I was friends with one of the maintenance guys that worked here at that time. And he would tell me every little thing that she would do. But he was like, yeah, she racist. That's when I first started hearing about her being racist. So, that girl, I say, it's not her fault. It's not the manager's fault. Like 100%. All I say that the girl got killed, and that's her husband's fault. All I can say is the manager could have helped that girl. Maybe this wouldn't have happened as bad as it did. If not, it wouldn't have happened at all. If she would have just told the guy that he had to move, go get the police and tell him he had to move. And that girl would have still been living if she would have told that guy that he gotta move, he gotta go. All she had to do was call the police and make sure he get evicted. They wouldn't have to have a murder over here. There's been people cars and been on fire over here. Another girl and got shot in one of these apartments by her boyfriend. That's the second time. This was the first time that happened. She got shot and killed in her apartment. Shot in the head and killed in her apartment by her boyfriend. And this was, I think, this was before Diana got here. This was the previous management. Like I said, these apartments went through so many goddamn managers at one while. When it was a lot of black people over here, it was more mixed race to people living over here. That's when we had black managers. Everything was good then. Everything was getting fixed. You called just like that. And if they don't get to you that week, they'll get to you, or get to you that day, they'll get to you the next day. And if it's like, you call on Friday, they'll let you know, oh, well, now it's Friday. We just sorry we didn't get to you that time. We'll come the next day. We'll come Monday. Or we'll try to send somebody to fix it that Saturday. If they don't fix it Saturday, they'll send it Monday. If they can give the manager, if the maintenance worker, they had a lot of maintenance workers. Now they only got like 4, and they family members or husbands of family members somehow related to the maintenance lady, related to the manager and her family, whatever. And the family manager already told people, the tenants over here telling her what's going on. She was like, well, I don't have to live here. Because she live in that goddamn house. But, hey, there's a lot of shit goes on over here. There's a lot of shit that I can sit on here and talk about. But that's going to be so many goddamn videos to go in extra details and every little dugout detail about. But y'all, this shit is just, ugh, it's just fucked up over here. Like I say, comparing this to other fucking apartments, you would fucking think that this would be better than that they would at least respect people for being a person. No, they just smile in your face type of person, but talk shit behind your back. Some of them will talk shit to your face because they'll talk shit in Spanish. They know you don't understand what the fuck they saying. That's why I'm like, yeah, bitch, I took Spanish class. I speak. It was mandatory for me to take Spanish class when I was going to school or gym. So I took Spanish class instead of going to gym because I ain't like dressing up for gym. But I mean, I speak enough to start a conversation. Some words I understand, and some words I don't understand. I go Google it, what the hell they talking about. I need to download an app that translate whatever they saying into English. That way you can understand what they saying. But yeah, this shit, she wonder why people be wanting to whoop her ass. She wonder why people just want to fuck her up because her mind frame and how she treat people. Like I say, so many people done shifted around these bumps. Like she mistreats the Hispanic people that live over here that are so any kind of Hispanic people or Mexican person or whatever that is close with and good to that's cool with black people that's not racist like her basically. She treat them like shit because you got several couples that I know of that I've seen with my eyes that live over here. Like the girl is Hispanic and her husband is black or vice versa. But they want to treat her, he's Hispanic and she's black. They want to treat them like shit. They respect the significant other. Whichever one in that relationship is Hispanic or whatever. They treat them with respect. But they look at the wife or whoever is not Hispanic or white. They black basically. They treat them like shit. Now it's a different flip script with the previous neighbor that's lived over me. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, he was cute. I mean that boy was fine. And he smelled good. They mistreated his wife because he was cute. She needed he even sat there and said, well, he told him in the office because he had to work. And they only gave him one key to the apartment. He was like, okay, well, if y'all made a copy of the key, because he told me he needed a copy of the key. And they got a copy. They made a copy off their copy. And they told him, well, you have to come in and get it. He was like, well, my wife is at home. Just give it to her. I call her and let her know to go to the office and pick it up. To go pick up the key. They got the key ready to go pick it up. They said, she told him when she got there, she had to call her husband and tell him, they won't give me a copy of the key. Because she went up there to the office. She told him, I went up there to the office. They won't give me the key. They won't give me a copy of the key. That's why they moved. Now, like I say, and I've been saying, I'm going to continue to say, the people that Diana Delgado and whoever, all the motherfuckers in that office, because you do have a couple of nice ones that's not racist, but you notice they don't last that long. If you're not racist, you can't work in that office. If you Hispanic and you're not racist, you can't work in that office. That's being more specific. Not no Villa, you can't. But I forgot what the hell I was going to say. I lost my train of thought or whatever. But I'm going to try to get it back. What the hell was I talking about before this video ends? Anyways, I'm going to just go on something else. Maybe it'll draw me back to what I was saying. Oh, I think I remember. But the people that she wanted to stay up here are the main ones moving. The Mexican people's ones moving out, constantly moving out. They'll tell you, if you black and you come over here and you was like, you interested in an apartment, how much? We don't have anything ready. You don't have anything available. But let a Mexican person come in. Oh, trust me. They'll find something available that hour. Within them go 20 minutes. First 20 minutes of you asking before you can even finish the statement. You can have an assault and battery case, open case on you. You can be just got out of jail. Just as long as you Hispanic, they don't give a shit. They'll let you move in. You can have 30 cars and a 18-wheeler. They'll give you a sticker for it. And make sure your shit don't get towed. Like I said, I done heard stories. I don't know how true it is, but people on the other side of apartments, like, you got your 2-bedroom or your 1-bedroom and the one next door is empty. They tear down, the Mexican people tear down the wall. They have tore down the wall that divides the apartments and conjoined them as one apartment. So you got two-bedroom apartments together. You tear down the wall to separate them. That makes them a 4-bedroom. You got like 11 people already in one 2-bedroom apartment. That's over fucking capacity. And like, God forbid, if the apartments catch on fire, you got too many vehicles in here. People parking in the fire zone. You got too many people living in these damn apartments to evacuate everybody. And these apartments have caught on fire. They had to rebuild. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother goddamn day. And I videotaped that on my other channel. But yeah, it don't make no goddamn sense. I mean, it really fucking don't. This shit is just, ugh. And like, it just, y'all, when I tell y'all this shit is ridiculous, it is fucking ridiculous. Like, come on now. I don't know what the hell to say about this, but I'm finna end this video because I ain't got very much time left on this. Y'all have a blessed day and a safe night. God bless y'all and thank y'all for watching. Bye, y'all.